Hey everybody, it's Angie and welcome to Hot and Flashy. In today's video, I've got my year-end roundup of all the best of 2018 in random beauty stuff. And it's just going to include all the stuff that didn't fit in the best of anti-aging, although some of it could be considered anti-aging, and it didn't fit in the best of makeup either. It's just like I said, random beauty stuff that I discovered throughout the year that I wanted to share with you guys that really made my life easier or helped to up my beauty game in some way. So a lot of it has to do with hair care, so let's start there. So as some of you may know, I spent a lot of my time this year switching up shampoos and conditioners because I had finally settled on one that I absolutely loved. It was from eSalon, but unfortunately, as soon as I fell in love with it, it was discontinued. And when that was discontinued, it like rocked my world. So I had a couple of missteps in between where I tried another eSalon product, then I tried the Olaplex products, and I kind of liked them to start, but over time I felt like it was making my hair feel weird and kind of hard, and I don't know, so I stepped away from the Olaplex shampoo and conditioner. But I finally found the new shampoo and conditioner that are for me, that make my hair look so good, and I absolutely love this stuff. So it is this green product from Briogeo. It is their superfood shampoo and conditioner, so it's from their Be Gentle, Be Kind line. This is the Matcha and Apple Replenishing Superfood Shampoo and the Kale and Apple Replenishing Superfood Conditioner. I especially love the shampoo because it doesn't contain any harsh detergents. It really doesn't lather up much, at least in my hair, but it still makes my hair really clean. It leaves it really shiny. It leaves it really like half the amount of frizz as what I had before with the foaming stripping shampoos that dry out your hair. Like half of getting rid of your frizz is not stripping your hair. It's just like the face cleanser that you use on your face. You know, it's so important that you don't strip the moisture barrier on your skin. Same with the hair. So this is a really wonderful shampoo, highly recommend, and I love the conditioner that goes with it. So I've been using these for a couple of months now, and I think I have found the one. So shampoo and conditioner is awesome. For part of last year and into the beginning of this year, I used some hair regrowth serums. My hair was definitely thinning, and I felt like especially right up here in the standard male pattern balding areas, and so I wanted to try to stop that and regrow the hair. So I started with Nioxin, that's 2% minoxidil, then I went up to the Rogaine, which is 5% minoxidil, and I used that and it actually did work, but I hated how it made my hair look and feel because it just made my hair look dirty and feel greasy all the time, made it really flat and gross. So I stopped using the minoxidil and I started using this Hair Max laser band this year. This guy is 82 lasers in a headband, and it's only 90 seconds a day to use it. And so it was a 6-month trial that I did with this guy this year, and I gotta say I was really happy with the results. So we're coming up on 9 months now and I'm still using it. I use it every other day. A lot of it has grown in. I'm seeing a lot of growth like of these little baby hairs right here, and of course I did a video with my 6-month results, which I'll link here, and you can take a look at that. So I think my discount code for 10% off on this or on any laser device over at Hair Max is still good. So if you had wanted to pick one of these up at the discount, definitely use my link in the information box below the video. You have to use the link in combination with the code, and it's also good on all their other laser devices. So this one is kind of the most expensive ones, or one of the more expensive ones that they offer. They do have some less expensive ones, but they're a comb and the usage isn't quite as quick and easy as this one. And that's what I love about this one, is I just don't have the time to sit there with a helmet on my head or be combing through my hair for 20 minutes. You know, my arm hurts and blah, blah. This is so easy. 90 seconds is all it takes, and I've had good results with it. So then the other hair product that I just got about a month and a half ago was the Dyson hair dryer. I am a late convert to the Dyson. I got this because I was trying to get that Airwrap thing to do a review on, and when I couldn't get that, when it was all completely sold out, I was like, well, fine, I'll get the Dyson hair dryer instead. And I'm so glad I got this. I absolutely love it. It cuts like 10 minutes off of my blow dry time. My hair really responds well to it. I can actually do a round brush blowout with it, and my hair comes out looking great. I do like it a lot. So anyway, kind of surprised myself with that one. I did a whole big investigation into face washes this year to get makeup off, and the best face wash that I found for removing makeup is the Clinique Take the Day Off Balm. And this stuff is great. It's like an oil-based balm. You use it on dry skin, you just take a little scoopful of it, rub it into your makeup, and it dissolves even your waterproof mascara and eyeliner just like that. And then you just splash some water on it, and the oil kind of mixes with the water and emulsifies, and it all washes away. Then I just give it a little scrub with my Wonder Cloth, which I didn't discover this year, but is also a great kind of random beauty product that I love. I love these Wonder Cloths. I take them with me when I travel, and I use them to wash my face every night, and they are just so great at moving makeup and also exfoliating your skin. I do a double cleanse, and then I do the second wash with my CeraVe Hydrating Cleanser, and still loving that. You guys know that I've been using lash and brow growth products for the last few years, and I tend to switch it up every once in a while, so I went ahead and tried the Babe Lash. And I gotta say, Babe Lash has been the most successful one that I've used on my eyebrows. I really had quite an amazing filling in of my brows since I started using this, and it's so effective that I have to actually pluck my brows much more often. My eyebrows were just kind of fading away to the point that I never plucked them because every eyebrow hair was like a precious gift, and now there's so many of them that I'm like pluck, 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 pluck. So I love the Babe Lash for the brows, but I gotta say I use this on my lashes and my brows, and then my lashes weren't as good as they had been when I was using the Revitalash. So you know, I know you hate it when I recommend two separate products, but for me, the Revitalash works best for the lashes, but this one, the Babe Lash for the brows, oh my, it really, really is good. Sunscreen products that I didn't put in the anti-aging video are the Colorescience Total Eye 3-in-1 Renewal Therapy SPF 35. This is a specific under eye sunscreen. So what's great about this product is that it has a built-in color corrector. So it's an all-mineral sunscreen, but it is a lovely pale peach color, and so it color corrects your under eyes, so it saves you a product. And what I'm finding as I'm getting older is that less is more under there. You need to have sunscreen there because that can stop a lot of the aging or prevent a lot of the wrinkles and aging that you'll have under your eyes. I do find though that if you put it on too heavily, it will settle into your wrinkles, so very sparingly with this, you know, enough to definitely get your SPF 35 out of it, but not so much that it's going to settle into your wrinkles. And then the other Colorescience product that I love is the Sun Forgettable Powder Sunscreen. I did a video where I tested the mineral powder sunscreens that were available head to head, and this was of course the winner, and it comes in shades, and so you can get it to match your skin tone. And this is a great way to top up your sunscreen throughout the day. So it's just a powder, and it comes with the brush already included in there. And if you tend to be prone to shine and need to repowder in the afternoon anyway, then that's a great product. Like my nose is usually red in the afternoon, and I have to usually add a little extra makeup or powder there, so this sunscreen can help me with that. Or in my T-zone, if my T-zone gets a little shiny, I can put some there. Another great sunscreening product that I found this year are these little driving gloves. I know, bear with me people, this is going to be a little bit of a weird one, but you know that your hands are one of the first places that show the signs of aging because they're out in the sun all the time, especially if you're a driver. And whoever puts sunscreen on their hands? Well, you should every single day, and I have started to do that just in the past year, but before that I really didn't. And so, you know, it can be hard to keep your hands from getting age spots and things like that. But if you wear a little pair of SPF driving gloves, sun protective driving gloves, you can protect your hands. These are from Coolibar. I got these on Amazon. I'm going to link a couple of different styles below. They're black ones that look a little cooler than these, but these have little rubber grippies on the palms, and they are sun protective SPF 50. So I just keep these in my car. I just pop these on and then my hands are protected. So I love these guys. I know I feel kind of silly wearing them sometimes. I never put them on when my kids are in the car, certainly, but they will make fun of me. In last year's year-end roundup of random beauty stuff, I showed you my little face shaver from Flawless, and it was basically one rotary head on a battery-operated thing. Then they came out with a rechargeable one, which I also bought and own, and I still do love my little Flawless shaver. But I noticed this year as I was walking through Ulta that Flawless has come out with a little dermaplaning razor thing, and so I picked these up and gave these a try this year, and oh my goodness, do these ever whisk away that hair. There's 4 in a package, a big size and a little size, and it's just a little blade that's like wrapped with wire, and so you can just shave your face with this and you can get into detailed areas with this, and they're just so much faster than the little Flawless. Like, I love the Flawless and it really gave me a close shave. It was not the quickest. It did work. It was effective. Got 0 ingrown hairs from it. These will also exfoliate and so much faster. So I kind of like these a little bit better, and you know, you don't have to worry about batteries or recharging or anything. So these are great little things. Wanted to show you those. All right, I know you guys are always looking for great makeup brushes, and I bought a package of brushes this year that have become my absolute favorite go-to brushes for every day for most of my face products, and that is this little Morphe kit of brushes. This is the 9-piece vegan brush set, and I never would have guessed that I would love this so much. I think it was like $20 price point for 9 brushes. The quality on these is so good. Absolutely fantastic. I have never met a foundation brush that I liked in my life. This Morphe brush from this set is like my new love foundation brush. It's a flat top kabuki and it applies so many foundations so beautifully. Then I use this one for my bronzer, this big fluffy one. I use this angled brush for my blush. The standard foundation brush I don't really have much use for, but I do use it for bronzer. I use it to just chisel out my little cheekbone over here where this guy is too big and fluffy to work in small areas, or if you wanted to, contour your nose, that's a good one for that. And then another star of the show is the fan brush for putting on a highlighter. This one is absolutely gorgeous for highlighter. And then it's got 4 nice usable eyeshadow brushes. I just did a tutorial with these brushes just last week. It was a rose gold thing and it came out beautiful. So those are really usable brushes for the eyes, and so I can highly recommend this kit. I've washed these all a bunch of times. They wash great. They go right back to their shape, and I've just been using them for probably about 6 to 9 months now since I got this kit. So that is a wonderful kit. And then the last little thing is something to hold brushes. These came out last year around Christmas time. These are the Real Techniques kind of cling on brush holders. You stick it right to your mirror, and they have these single ones, then they have sets of 3, and I think now they've come out in other colors, maybe like a marble one or something like that. Anyway, they're just great for holding your brushes. So I gave these as stocking stuffers last year to my kids, and they use them every day. They each have one stuck to their mirror upstairs. They have one at school. I just stick one to my mirror over here, and it holds all of my eyeshadow brushes, which there are quite a few. Anyway, this little brush holder is just such a convenience so that you can have your brushes where you want them. So that's it for the best of random beauty stuff for 2018. This is going to launch us into 2019, where we will start looking for more beauty stuff to help us up our game for the coming year. So I hope you found the video helpful and informative. If you did, go ahead and give it a like, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. So thank you so much for your time. I always appreciate your watching. So have a great day, and I will see you in the next video. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.